Hello and welcome to the quarterfinals for Elite for the Season 9 of Counter-Strike Confederation. I'm joined today by my fellow teammate and um, a man who needs no introduction, Zyra Reflex. How are you doing tonight, Zyra?
Man, I'm excited to get my my casting debut in CSC going. Excited to cast Vertigo. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
Love
We
to see it.
We have Swift back on the sticks. Thank you so much for being here, Swift. And I'm excited. I think Vertigo, probably the best map in the map pool right now. This is UPS's pick.
Probably.
So Ancient and Nuke are both two
Nah.
good picks as well,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
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 Um, it's I guess one of the things that I think about on this map is just how you're able to within a minute the T's still have so much control over where they're able to kind of switch the play up. So you obviously have a lot of breathing room as a T to move around the map, spread out, and see kind of where you want to go. And the CTs can get cut off on rotation. So Gloop Troop, they have Manifest, who is part of the Knights roster in the previous season, where we were probably one of the best, if not the best, Vertigo team um, that was being fielded at the time. So it's going to be interesting. This is obviously UPS's pick, so it'll be interesting going forward. And you know, Zara, who are you feeling our favorites right now? At least for maybe we can talk about like map one here.
Well, I do know that well, for example, we know the Knights this season beat UPS on Vertigo, and if I remember correctly, it wasn't extraordinarily close.
16-13.
Okay,
I mean,
that's
it
good
was
for
fairly close.
us.
Yeah.
Good
So
for
yeah,
us
we
'cause
were paid by the round this season. So
yes.
that was a decent scoreline, and I think the scoreline wasn't indicative of how well we felt on um, the map. I think that
Yeah,
was
it felt
probably our
pretty
breakout
dominant
map. Yeah,
personally.
and that's UPS. They were very confident in bringing out the Vertigo, and we
Yeah,
were like, okay, we'll let them because we want to play
exactly.
them on it. So
Yeah.
I talked to Manifest before the match, just because I wanted to get the map banned. And he said they left Nuke, them being Big Sly and Gloop Troop, left Nuke open, and they thought that UPS was going to pick it, but they decided to go with Vertigo. So maybe
Hmm.
UPS just feels really comfortable on it. I think if you wanted to make Gloop Troop uncomfortable, I would have picked Nuke. They said they didn't feel comfortable at all on Nuke. So, or not that it didn't feel completely uncomfortable, but rather they felt more comfortable on Vertigo than they did
Mm.
Nuke. Um, but yeah, I think it's a really interesting dynamic and some of the great maps. Dust 2 on the Gloop Troop pick. We don't have to
Tragic.
talk about that. Yeah, it's tragedy right there. I'm hoping it goes to map 3. I'm hoping for that Mirage action because I think this is going to be an exciting series. I think I have in my bracket Gloop Troop going all the way. So I
Okay.
have basically, yeah, a lot of faith on these guys.
Honestly, I don't remember what my bracket
Actually, I
was
don't.
for this.
Yeah, I
I'll be
shouldn't. I
honest.
shouldn't say that because I might get fact checked here. I may not have
Yeah.
done.
If I were
Uh,
listening in, I'd be fact checking,
sure.
but I'm not.
Let me. I have it. Oh yeah, Slimer's Rise. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Climbers Rise.
That's my pick'em. So I had a Gloop Troop being imposters here, and then beating the 1Gs, and then I had the Eagles in the finals where I said they won. So
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah, I'm excited. Um, we get to these quarterfinals, and um, I think one of the main things that we have to talk about also is just how close this entire. Oh, looks like we're gonna be going in here soon, but how close this season was. Gloop Troop was the lowest. I believe they're the lowest rated going into this playoffs, but I mean the implications were absolutely insane. So
Yeah, what were there
um
like 5 teams that were 5 and 6 or
yeah, I
something like
believe it's
that?
a six-way tie for
Oh,
fifth.
s-
Yeah, a six-way tie for six. Or five-way tie for six. There we go. I got there. this is I don't know what you guys can see, but they're just doing the knife round right now. We'll get into the actual match shortly here, and enjoy some Vertigo action here. Who do you think's
Okay.
gonna win the pistol? What's your pistol prediction? I'm assuming
Hmm.
Gloop Troop chose CT. I'm just assuming here,
You would
but you know.
assume that, yeah. I know
Eagles actually
slow.
Eagles picked T on this. Eagles actually picked into
I
T
think we
Vertigo.
picked T on this in
Yeah,
our not
yeah, we
CSC,
did.
but in our other team, we picked
Yeah, we
T
did.
on this, and we got punished for it pretty
Yeah, I don't
hard.
know why we did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they had to go CT. Okay.
All right. I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know. My past experiences make me think Loop Troop will take the pistol just because I know Slow is a good pistol player. Phase X also good pistol player. Manifest. Can't say I remember the last time I played with him, but he's not terrible. Not great. Not
All right.
terrible.
Well, we move directly into the pistol here, and we're going to be seeing a lot of mid action here with the dualies. Manifest has all pistoled up. He is able to get the one, but Deluxe John able to double it up, and now left in a 2v4 scenario. Glute Troop has to try to recover some of these kills. They're currently in no man's land as imposters move up onto this B bomb site and are absolutely spreading through. It's a 4v2. Make that a 4v. Oh no! Make that a 1v4 as Phasix gets taken out by John. Mango currently left in the clutch, but John with a 4K into that round and able to rip through and take their first pistol on their map. First to the imposters.
Yeah, that's what you see with that fast kind of mid
Yeah.
B split. Oof, it's brutal.
Yeah. I
It's
love it.
really brutal.
I love it. That is
Yeah.
the bread and butter of a T side that knows what they're doing on Vertigo.
Oh
You just
yeah.
break into that B site and then you never touch B again. You maybe go for like that first entry, but you never go again for like a BXC like that. You start working A, see what they're doing. And speaking about what they're doing, I think we're seeing a rush down B steps right now. Curious, able to take care of Jarrett, who was trying to get a cheeky little, you know, Zeus there, but unable to do so. And Phasix has a lot of control here. He's going to try to walk up here. Mango as well on here. They might have a bit of a flank. I don't know if they're completely expecting it. It's, oh, the Zeus is coming out. Oh, and a dink on a John. That could have been one down, and Phasix able to save that AK into the next round. Curious on a nice little flank here and able to get a headshot now. Just Phasix with that AK, and it's going to try to save.
Yeah, I don't know about the others, but if I'm Phase X, I'm always happy when I get that AK on the second round.
Yeah.
But,
You're like, that guy bought
for
an
everybody
AK.
else,
Yeah.
at least I got an AK. But
Oh,
I don't know,
well,
Curious is about to rip this
yeah,
away from him,
he
it
just
looks
made a
like.
step. I'm pretty sure they know exactly where he is.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, he
Unlucky.
dumped the AK out, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, Super got it. Never mind. All right.
Yeah.
You know, just one loss there.
Here
Full
comes a
buy
buy.
coming out now. Yeah.
Let's see what their default CT setup is here. You know, I'm partial to the kind of 2-2-1. You know, have the kind of solo B guy with some help from window, but check it out here.
I'm more of a 3-1-1 kind of guy, and it looks like they're also 3-1-1. So pretty common. And Curious is bringing out the big green early, which I find interesting. We see no op reciprocated by Glute Shoot there, and Supa just, you know, dotting his I's, crossing his T's. A dink on the slow coming out, and Vazek's actually getting caught out there. I don't think he was expecting the crawl coming out from B. Jared is going to have to try to pick this up, but with only MP9, he can only get one as John's able to trade him out. Mango with the trade back, and now left on a 3v3. Slow is on low health. They're currently all grouped up in kind of middle here. They're kind of going back to A. I think they heard some of the nades, and yeah, Manifest and Slow are both waiting, and they have
Those
the right
PTs
read
have
here.
a great read on this.
Yeah, this is an amazing read right here. This is probably perfect. Mango's going to be able to quick rotate as well here. They just have to worry about Slow is on low health. They're going to spam through this, not getting any shots. The Mac 10's coming up, and here comes the Molly.
They have no use to deny that plant either.
Yeah, and the one thing you got to worry about here is Manifest is the only one with a kit here. We're on a 3v3, and the clock is ticking. Those beats are currently pounding in the CT's brain. Is always able to get a nice spam. Slow able to get the one. Curious with a backup, and now Mango and Manifest in the clutch here. A 2v2. Deluxe is pushed up behind him. He's up behind. He's able to probably get at least one here. Curious with the one. Manifest is looking around, but it's ring around the rosy. Deluxe is kill for the taking, and that is a third round for the imposters. And we're seeing why they picked this map, I think.
Yeah, that was really well done for the T's. You know, once their two guys at B got killed, they immediately just had everybody at A ready to go. And,
Yeah.
Even though the CTs had the right read there, it didn't really matter, did it?
That was beautiful. I mean, that was, you know, the way they just executed onto A. I think Potentially Manifest in them. Oh, a lot of damage being taken down. Manifest actually getting a nice Jarrett with another one. I didn't get to see what happened, but a Zeus was exchanged and Deluxe able to exchange frags, and now we're left in the 3v3. Jarrett is able to pick up an AK and taking a lot of mid control here. Oh, if he goes through that wall, if he goes right down there, he might get himself a free kill, but no, he decides it's better not to. Better to save his life as the T's start crawling onto this B-bomb site.
Yeah, it looks a bit like they might just be trying a sort of a gamble on A, and then oh no,
Yeah,
looks
I
like they're
think
gonna
they're
take
gonna
a
hear
look at
this, and
B.
I think they're gonna go back to B. They heard the molly, and I think their best bet is probably to let Jarrett try to save and let Manifest and them rock in. But no, Jarrett's actually going for it, and he's getting taken out of very low health, left in a 1v2 scenario here. He could get a headshot. He's seeing the head, but he's not clicking his head. Oh no, he could have had it right there, but he's dead from Deluxe's pistol, and that's a fourth on the board for the Imposters as Gloop Troop finally getting their second buy-in.
It is worth noting. I mean, obviously it was a lot more expensive than I'm sure
Yeah.
Impossible were hoping, which it's not going to show too much here, but Gloop Troop win another round here. That's money is not in a great spot for Imposters after that.
Yeah, and I mean, that is one of the most important things you can do as a team. Oh, Curious with a nice shot. I think Mahalo had a really nice flash there, and Jarrett just unable to, deal with it there. That's a really big entry. They're able to collect the op. Phase X obviously picking it up after Jarrett's unfortunate early demise, but left in a 4v5 disadvantage now as Blue Troop has to play a little back.
Yeah, they do flub the molly a bit on the wood there, so they don't really know that there's nobody there, but I think
They're
they have
pretty sure.
expectations.
Yeah.
They're doing the really brutal boost here. It's tough to clear as a CT, but ooh. It's a good
Ooh, I
way to
love
get an
this.
angle on the triple
Yep.
popper, which is always
Yep.
dangerous.
It just lines the wood just lines up perfectly
Oh
for a
yeah.
headshot angle, which is just beautiful. But Phase X is
Ooh.
what a clear! Oh my god! Oh, and he gets a second one. Oh, Mahalo! No, you can't do that. What the heck? That was Phase X played that well. He was playing an off angle to try to disrupt that. And, oh, he's gonna be able to get the
Oh my
spray through the
goodness.
smoke. Manifest is gonna be punching his monitor after that one. What the heck? They're
Mango's
already
just
up on the A
getting
site
no
too.
idea.
Mango is dazed and confused. He goes, "What happened to the rest of my team? I thought we were here together." But now they've just completely evacuated the B bomb site, and they're here on A, and some flubbed spray, and John's able to get the final kill, and that's a 5-0, a demanding lead now for the Imposters.
That was excellent by Malolo there.
Wow.
That is the as someone who lurks B often, that is the dream for a B lurk. Not only do
Wow.
you get the kills, but you also make whoever's left come back to B, even though everybody else is executing A. It tears it apart.
That was chef's kiss right there. That was beautiful. Yeah.
Nothing they could do.
All right. Well, overall, I think we're obviously seeing a tactical timeout from Glute Troop, right? That was. Was that a Gloop Troop
You would
pause?
expect it was.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say that was a Gloop Troop pause.
Yeah, if I'm Gloop
And
Troop, I'm taking a
it was
pause there.
I think I'd take a pause if I was
Yeah.
Gloop Troop too.
I don't know,
So.
you might want to wait until you're at a buy round, so
Mhm.
maybe wait until this round's over to call a pause, but it's still fine,
Yeah, I mean it worked. And ooh, John with a nice little tappy tap there. Jared able to trade it back. Curious with a nice little flick onto him, but unable to get the second. Is slowly able to take him out. Deluxe trading him back, and Deluxe with the final kill there, able to get it and securing the round for the Imposters.
I was tempted to say it was a big mistake for their opera to re-peek in there on ramp, but
Hey.
well, Deluxe just cleans
So
up
I
the
mean, when
last
you
two
get the
anyway.
kill like that, I mean, what are you supposed to do? That's outright. What do you tell him? No, don't do that again. I mean, if you got the kill, you can't tell him no at that point. So
Man, you got to be careful with those pistols. I'm always a fiend for those eco kills,
Sure.
you know me, but oh, Deluxe gets a nice
yeah,
entry
I
on the yellow.
didn't see that entry, but that was a really nice shot by the looks of things. On the first player there, and I feel with this double op setup, they're gonna have to play really timid. I feel like, which is not what you want to see. While you're down 6-0.
Especially not on Vertigo. This is not the map
Yeah.
to play scared on. This is the map where you got to take the initiative everywhere, really. And I mean the CTs are just kind of standing their ground right now. You know, you see Deluxe just kind of making them aware he's still here.
Yeah,
Uh,
and he's a thorn in their side right now. I mean, that's just such a pain. Like the fact that you know exactly where he is, but you can't reaggress because he'll just be left in an island is so
well,
unfortunate. Jarrett with a nice shot. All right, that's a good. They bring it back, and they might be a little. Oh, Deluxe with a nice entry on a slow, but they don't know. They don't know Manifest is here, and with that op shot, they're gonna confirm that there's a double op setup right now. As now the last remaining two Ts are kind of stuck in no man's land here in mid. Maybe trying to regroup here and go for B, but it's going to be a little tough.
you gotta think B's are the only option. Oh well, and
Well, I
pretty
think
much gone.
saving might be a better option for. Well, actually, he's got plenty of
He's,
money. I
he's
think
gotta
he's
give it
gonna
the
go
old
for
college try.
it. Sure.
Well,
Jarrett showed how the college try normally goes.
yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know. Like you said, I'm not sure how I feel about this double op setup on
I don't.
CT.
I don't. I'm not a fan. I love Vertigo. This is so. I mean, Zyra and I are just fanatics for this map. I would solo queue this for
Oh yeah.
hundreds of games, um, and I think CT side you're slightly favored, but
Oh. That's
Curious
fine.
shooting his teammate through the smoke in the leg, just telling him that he can shoot his gun. Maybe propelling him forward a little bit, saying,
There's a lot of early damage taken.
Ah, that's
Oh,
that. Oh, and Manifest with a nice shot on Curious, actually. That's opening up the round quite nicely. He has a nice little pixel angle there. He might be able to get a kill.
in the
FaZeX able
mid
to
lurk.
double it up, actually. And Deluxe, Super, and Mahalo, the only ones left in this round. And they're just kind of cautiously pushing up onto this A side. Mango able to get one more. This is turning the sides for Gloop Troop. Mahalo has to come up big here with the off. Super down really low. Still trying to get anything he can, but Mango able to spam him out, and now just Mahalo left. They're gonna try to spam him out, and Mango able to get the final kill, and Gloop Troop securing their second in a row.
Yeah, these last
All
two
right.
rounds really. I mean, it's kind of funny
Yeah.
seeing. You know, imposters haven't really had a chance.
Well,
And they've just
look at
kind of getting
their
shut
money.
down wherever.
They didn't get a plant. Look at John and Deluxe. They're broke. If they lose this round, they're losing the next two rounds.
Oh yeah.
So, that's huge. Imposta's super dominant on the first part of this round, and Curry's getting taken down low. He has been one of their potentially top fraggers for this map, and he's taken down to 30 health in a matter of seconds.
Oh, looks like they're gonna. They might go for the boost here. Oh no.
No, I don't think so. No.
Actually.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Oh, no,
Oh.
no, maybe. Oh, all right. Well, they just made a step, so they should probably
Getting
get
cold
out.
feet about it. Oh,
Yeah.
and
Oh, they're going for the
going for the
headshot.
other
Okay.
boost.
Sure. All right, John. Okay,
Oh,
Jarrett.
they could
Jarrett needs to be
totally catch him
posted.
right here.
Jarrett literally needs to be posted. Jarrett is about to die
Oh.
here if he's not careful. What?
The flub shot.
How
Gives him a net
both
opening.
sides flubbing a shot? Oh,
He
okay. Jarrett,
repeats it. Oh my
Jarrett
God.
does not miss twice. Okay. Mahalo actually has an interesting little off angle. Oh, Mango
Oh.
with a trade. Oh my God. Okay.
That's an excellent double for Mango. I mean,
Wow.
I think if the other player gets through the smoke there, he might kill both of the CTs
Yeah.
there, so that's critical. Even if it does look like it's a easy
Okay.
down.
Well, there you go. And now Impasta's on a very shaky buy. I wonder if they're gonna go for a timeout here. Talk things. Oh, did they
Oh,
go
looks
for a
like
timeout? All right, looks like hey, there we go, timeout.
tactical genius germs here.
Yes, the big brain of losing 3 rounds in a row and wanting to take a timeout is just insane, And it looks like they are just gonna go for a Tech 9 buy. So great stuff. I'm loving this back and forth right now. It feels great, being able to see, that kind of give and take that you will have with this team. I feel like Gloop Troop, though, I think how many rounds would you like to see from them? I'm thinking at least 6 or 7 on the CT side.
Yeah, if
to be competitive here.
I'm leaving CT with 6 rounds, I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
Honestly. I mean, even on this map, which, as I've liked to say in the past, it's if you're gonna say a map is T-sided, it's gonna be this or Inferno.
Yeah.
They aren't, but in this meta, they are
Sure,
the
sure.
most T-sided.
Yeah.
But even then, I'm not happy with 6 points at all.
No, I completely agree, and it looks like we're going to be seeing a B rush as they are not excited for this either. They're going to be trying to get the bomb plant down. FaZe might have to try to spam this down, but he's not doing so. FaZe able to get the first one and able to double up on Super. Actually, a third now. He's might be able to take a eco ace here, but oh no, he's going to rock through that smoke. He doesn't able to get it, and Curious actually is able to get a nice headshot. Mahalo with another one, and at least making it a little bit expensive as Impastas get taken out.
And I'm sure I didn't really see before the last round just started, but did they go down to 1-op already, or did they just lose?
They lost one. Yeah.
Right. All right, makes sense. I just pray for their sake they don't pick up the second op again.
Yeah,
I didn't feel like that was working too well. You know, it did benefit them a couple places, but the rounds that they won, I don't think they won.
Well, okay, so I guess one thing that I want to talk about here for a second. Oh my God, a nice shot from Curious as Jarrett walked through that smoke to his unfortunate demise. But one thing I want to talk about here potentially, if they give me a second, is you know, Manifest is not the primary opper for this team. You know, do you feel like maybe the primary opper? I believe it's Jarrett at this point. You know, he's top of the leaderboard, 9 and 8. Do you think he's not, you know, feeling good with the op right now, or what do you think this changes that Manifest was?
That's a good question. Again, like you said, I've never known Manifest as an op.
Right, neither have I.
But yeah, I don't know. Jarrett, I mean, he was looking fine earlier with
Sure.
I mean, he even repeat the guy on Wood, which I would never do with
I would never.
Yeah. He still got the kill. Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Manifest, I think, realizes the op is not the play, goes for the AK, and saves for the day.
Yeah, when you shut down that mid aggression by Jarrett, there's just
so he's gonna get killed on this. Oh, okay.
Manifest sure. Don't want to take that AK away. Oh,
yeah, I don't know what you're doing, Manifest, but okay.
Now, had that been me, I'd consider taking that.
Oh, yeah. Oof. All right. You know, 7 now, and Gloop Troop. You know, we're looking better with 4 in a row, but I think we're gonna have to see some more here before, you know, I'm truly convinced that they're ready to go.
Yeah, and I was about to say, see, that's where you say, all right, I'm the opper, give me the op back.
Sure. Yeah, and I think Jarrett was like, all right, Manifest, you had your chance. Yeah, ooh, yeah, there we go. That's what we needed there. That was a beautiful start to the round for the Gloop Troop. And peace and prosperity is restored, and a nice little tag onto Deluxe. Some more, but Deluxe 12 and 5. John not far behind him at 10 and 8, and Curious 11 and 5 as well. Is gonna go through his own molly, able to get the one. Manifest able to trade it out, but now a 4v3, and now the T's are pushing up. Suput's getting taken down really low, and FaZe able to finish the job. Curious and John left in a 2v4. They're gonna start regressing here on Clado. Oh my God, he sees the shot, but unable to get it. Almost line up for him, but slow able to trade it out. And now John left in a 1v3. A minute left on the clock. He's got plenty of money to go for this. He's showing his wall hacks. He's trying to get any advantage that he can. Unable to get anything though, as the bomb is currently inside hall, and they're gonna hear that step. Currently watching him as he's going through into headshot. John running out of time here now. He's got to be able to get this one. Slow has to die here if he wants any kind of chance to this round. If he tries to retreat, he's going to have 3 CTs on his back. But it looks like he wants to press forward, press into this op. But FaZe is able to get the kill and pick up the round as Gloop Troop secure their 5th.
Yeah, honestly, after that first kill that Deluxe got, that I don't even know how he managed to get that kill.
Yeah,
when he was coming out of
that was insane.
I thought, you know, there's a solid chance for them to just kind of maybe slow down a bit, you know, let the CTs kind of readjust their positions. But I don't know. After I think it was Supa died on B. I mean, that was like what, the 3rd, 4th time they've done that wood boost.
Yeah.
There's some point where you got to say, all right, let's chill on this. Let's maybe let it sit for a bit.
Yeah, and I guess one of my problems with that boost was it, you know, clearly it wasn't like, you know, it was found out. You know, it's not like this is a new thing that they were doing. They've been doing this pretty consistently, which is something that you have to watch out for on Vertigo, is doing these plays over and over again makes it really easy for the CTs to like flush you out. So, you know, I think you got to be cautious about that, and um, you know, going forward, we'll have to see how predictable Gloop Troop is on their T side stuff. So,
Ooh.
um, all right, well, a big chunk of damage on Mahalo, which is not good given that he is one of their entries. As Supa is trying to entry into the site. They're giving up all of A. They're on this double up again. We talked about it before. Obviously, we were against it, and this retake is going to show exactly one of the potential problems of this is, you know, you're able to get maybe 1 or 2 kills with these ops, but you know, you're going to run into the problem of where do you go from there. As Supa able to just double up and shred these ops apart, is now Manifest and FaZe X left in a 2v3 clutch here to try to win out the round here. It's a 7-5. If the T secure this, they secure the half at least. So Manifest able to tag one, but unable to get the smoke down, and Curious is able to get the frag onto FaZe X and secure at least the half for Imposters.
Yeah, that was pretty well done actually from the
Yeah.
teams. Even though it was a 5v5 retake, and generally even if you do have all those 5 people for the retake, you're not feeling great about it as a CT. But the T's util situation after taking the site was not looking great for me. I mean, they only really had flashes left. They used 3 smokes on site instead of 2.
Mm-hmm.
But they still, you know, just Supa just crushed those
Yeah.
to get that double.
Oh, Deluxe, it's awkward. Oh, he's going to get taken down to 7 HP, but I think he's going to be able to pick this back up as Slow seeks blood in the water and is able to find it as he's able to pick up that AK and potentially pass it over to maybe someone else or save it for the next round. How do you feel about this UMP buy out of FaZe X? Are you a UMP enjoyer? Or?
I gotta say, recently I've been enjoying it more than some of the other SMGs. Like, I hate the MP9 so much. I hate it. Hate it, hate it.
I love the MP9.
UMP's, I don't know, $50 cheaper. So that's not a bad deal. Only 25 bullets
Wait,
a mag, but
no, is it, how much is it for the MP9? Isn't it 1200?
MP9's 1250 and UMP's 1200.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I got him switch. Okay. I thought the MP9 was 1200 and the UMP was 1250. All right,
I mean,
fair enough,
know,
fair enough.
the recoil on the MP9 always feels like some days I just laser people, and then other days I hit like 2 bullets.
Hey, just pull down. Just you know, just put your you know, crosshair down to the floor and call it a day, type of thing.
No op here from the CTs on the last round of play.
Thank God. Honestly,
which,
I like their play style without the op. I think
that's
they're
true.
they play so far back, so reserved with the op that and this is why I've stopped using the op in recent times. Is it's just you know, you play so far back, and it's such an awkward piece to you know, kind of retake sites on. So
Oh yeah, getting the
we
kills is
see.
easy, but positioning is obviously
Yeah.
the hard part, and it's
Yeah.
if you're not used to being a primary opper, it's it's tough.
Yeah, well,
exactly. There we go.
yeah, there.
Again.
He did the boost again, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he get spammed on the boost? Yeah, you got to be less predictable than that. You gotta at least, you know, space it out a few rounds to do that again. And Manifest able to bring out another kill there. No trades in sight as Curious gets taken down by Mango as well, and now Mahalo left in a 1v5 impossible clutch, as it looks like we're going to be seeing a 9-6 half. Oh, a nice little flash, but a nice trade from Mango, and there we go. And I think, you know, kind of the scoreboard speaks for itself. You know, I think Malo actually had a really good you know, entry onto B, but you know, pretty slow on the bottom of imposters, and I think that's reciprocated on Gloop Troop as well, as we see kind of who the heavy hitters are in this first match.
Oh yeah. I mean, not to discredit my boy FaZe X. I mean, I played
Sure.
with him for about a week during a preseason once, but you know, I think 3 or 4 of those kills are eco frags. So, but
Sure.
yeah, it was interesting. The yeah, I don't know. You know me. I love a good wood boost on B, but you can't do it. 5-6 rounds and a half. That's just not.
Sure. Yeah, I'm just like anyone. You know, like a wood boost that's some gas right there. But
Oh yeah.
um, you know, we're gonna see 4 CTs imposters defending this site, and I don't know if Manifest is ready as he's wide swinging John with the dualies up close. Curry is able to get the first kill, getting mowed down, and oh, he's able to get the headshot actually on the flank as John's able to get one. Manifest now left with only Phase X in the clutch, and John with those dualies. They took no one side haul. What happened?
That's interesting from the CTs. They just, I'm not sure if they heard something or they just kind of defaulted to it. They had 4A to start with, period. And then the 5th rotated almost instantly, which,
Yeah.
I mean, I know our pistol strat is always rush P, so I don't know. That seems like a bold move, but you know, obviously it pays off here.
Yeah, I love Rush B.
Oh, this mid rush is gonna crush John.
Yeah,
Here,
this is
sure.
gonna get absolutely. No, I think John's gonna crush it. Super, yeah, Super with the
Oh,
MP7. Yeah,
nice, well
yeah, yeah.
handled. Backing off the CT is always a tough place when there, you know, easy eco frags afoot, but yeah, he makes the smart move. Gets Super to help him out. Well done from them. No deaths, which is nice. You know, last half we saw imposters take, you know, quite a few deaths to pistols.
Right, right.
So it's nice to see that clean opening to the half here.
Yeah, I mean, it's always important to start out with a good CT side as Curious gets taken down very low with that AK. I can't believe he went for that peek. That's actually a really T-sided peek from him. I'm very surprised he attempted that.
Yeah, usually you want to peek along the kind of back of the
Yeah,
wall there.
yeah.
Because a bit of a deeper angle, a bit of a tougher hit for the AKs, but
very surprising.
he does
But,
manage to
oh wait.
How?
Okay, he's got a free kill here at least.
Got him.
Yeah, I mean, he's...
Oh no!
Oh my God, he's about to get killed! Oh my God! Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Mahalo and Curious able to pick up those, and Super able to get one more. Okay. Oh my God.
What a disaster!
Take a breath out of that one. That was a little stressful. Even I'm the one casting.
Yeah, that flash from John was
that was not
unfortunately
ideal.
timed.
Yeah, I think he got nice shot from Super, and Mango able to trade it out, but you know, it's not much left in the tank as he's getting taken down very low, and it's looking like a 12 on the board. Ooh, little spray, little strife, and no one tap as John's able to take out the final kill, and that's a 12 for the pastas.
Yeah, I mean, it's feeling a little disjointed at the moment for
Yeah.
the T's. I mean, you know, you have who's that? Jarrett in the middle, Manifest maybe. I don't know. So you have someone in the middle, but they're going out late enough that they don't know, or they don't clear ladder, and they don't know
That
the
was
ladder
Manifest.
clear, period.
That was Manifest. Yeah.
So it's, you know, as if you're going solo somewhere, you gotta clear out behind you as much as you can reasonably. I think ladder's a common enough spot for a fast kind of cross that you know, it's reasonable to clear there. So, you know, just kind of turns out unfortunately for him.
And maybe that's the thing is you know, I even if I ever go mid, I don't particularly clear ladder too. I don't know how he got there. I'm very curious how that happened.
It looked like he crossed before Manifest had kind of checked it.
Gotcha.
Or had seen, yeah, covering the angle. But yeah, that's always tough. I mean, yeah, I say, oh, you should always clear every angle, but you know, ladder is not the first.
No.
The first thing you're thinking about is that close left on kind of the be sitting with an SMG or a shotgun or something. It's always going to frustrate you so much if you die to them, and so you always make sure that you clear there, but everything else is just kind of a second thought almost.
Yeah, all right. Well, this is a good pause. I think I you know, find getting a mental break like this is nice. So, we're gonna see a Tech Nines, 2 smokes on Jarrett and Phase X. So, it's gonna be curious where they take those, and we move into the 19th round. Oh, this is a Rush B no stop. We need to go to the Rush B camera, which is probably John, if I were to guess. Yep. All right, here we go. Mahalo able to get the first one. Mango getting tagged up on the second. Mahalo with another one. Super able to trade it out. Now left in a 1v5 as FaZe X is able to pound into the site, but he's going to be met with at least 3 CTs. He's getting down low, trying to get slow, but there's nowhere to go as John is able to throw the last player off the server. Take
Ah,
off the
they've
match.
got the double op too now. What is going on?
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not
Ugh.
a fan, but
I don't know. That
it's
was
working a lot better.
yeah, that round was a lot cleaner than I thought it would be. It looked
Yeah.
like it could get messy because even though as a B anchor, it does sometimes feel easy to kind of clean up when someone does an eco rush there, but some rounds you just get plowed, and it looked like oh, ooh, that was a
That was a
great
good entry. That's a really good entry. Yeah, and that's actually shaken the defense so much that they're putting an A player
Oh
and
my
Mango able to
God.
take out said A player
Dry
off of the
swinging him.
server. That was beautiful, and it needed right now is Supa trying to pick up the pieces, push back into mid, but he's going to be met with absolutely no one. Oh, and they're not expecting it. The smoke is bad. Supa able to at least trade out one, but he's pushing back and putting the T's in a bit of a tizzy and making it hard. And
Oh,
Supa with
no.
another one, a wide swing into FaZe X able to get the headshot, and John able to clear it out as well. Manifest and Jarrett just wondering what happened to the rest of their team as they scale this B-bomb site. They know exactly where they are. Manifest with a nice entry onto the first. Curious is down low as well. John is on this upper position, and with not a lot of util, he's going to have to try to wait on Curious. That Molly is going to force him out. He's pushed up onto Jenny, able to get the one. That's the full health player, a headshot through the smoke, and now Manifest left in a 1v2 clutch. They know exactly where he is, and Curious with a beautiful shot, and they're able to stabilize back into this round and get themselves the 14.
That was so well done by the mid players there. They exploit the gap on the smoke. They, regress CT when FaZe X is kind of caught in kind of transition on window. I mean, that was just really well done. Great timings, great smokes, great everything. And yeah,
well,
they managed to pull it back. It's great.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, if you're, Impostas fans everywhere are currently having the time of their life.
No, they bring the double op again.
They had the double up already. This is
Yeah, I
known.
know. And
And he's peeking the top angle again. No. All right, well, they're gonna have to clear out this sandbags position. John is here and waiting with the smoke, able to get the smoke down, and they know exactly where he is. That molly might actually force them out. Slow getting flashed out. He's able to swing out, but no frags to be given. It's Mahalo trying to pull it back and left in a 1v4 clutch here. He has the op, but the op is not the weapon of choice. As a player pushed up on the mid, he might try to actually just throw this op out, as FaZe X knows exactly where he is. He's able to tell the T's exactly where this man is, and they're just scrambling, trying to get this op out of their hands. And actually, John has a lot of money, but the rest of Imposters is not that, they don't have that much money.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what a double op will do to you. Is the thing,
Sure.
first of all, but also, I don't know. That was. I don't want to say that was. Well, I don't want to discredit Gloop Troop too much, but I don't know. I feel like John has to get a kill there. I mean, all the T's are flashed. He's smoked off,
John
he's
should
swinging
100%
from
swing and get a kill. Yeah.
He should have gotten. Honestly, I think he should have gotten 2 kills easy there. All 3 T's there were just kind of sitting in the open with nades or flash. You gotta get those. He's gotta. Sandbag is such a powerful position. Oh, Malolo. Oh, if the molly didn't spread there, that's also another powerful position.
All right. Well, he might see the legs. Oh, Malo getting. Okay, that wasn't through the
Well done by
smoke.
Slow to trade him out, though. I will say.
Did you see that through the smoke? It says that it wasn't a smoke kill, but I didn't see him through the smoke.
Must have shown his
or
feet,
I didn't. Yeah, it must have been his feet. Yeah. Talk to Fart about feet pics or something.
Goodness.
Curious getting taken down low, and Jarrett with a wall bang to show, and Slow pushing up now, and Curious is gonna take out Slow. Left now. Oh my God.
Oh, this is a danger.
It's awkward. And Jarrett actually takes out Curious, and Deluxe is able to trade it out, and I'm surprised they didn't fight the people generator before they, dealt with the plant. All right, 15-7. Interesting. Not exactly what I was expecting. This is obviously Imposter's map pick, and I guess they're showing us why it's their pick.
Yeah, even then I was still expecting Gloop Troop to put more of a fight on this. I mean, never say never. It's not over yet, but it's not looking too favorable, I gotta say. They're looking for they're going fast 8.
Yeah, this is about to get squashed, I feel like, by Supa. Supa has
got
been
all
super
3.
tight, and Curious is able to get the first one. The mollies are just slowing them down entirely, and the rotates are coming in. The mollies are even missing on the side of Gloop Troop as they're unable to even clear off the headshot angle as Manifest tried to flash his teammate into this position and able to get one, but Deluxe is able to trade it out, and Supa on the boosted angle, able to get Manifest himself, now left on a 2v5 as Mango and FaZe X to keep their team in contention. Malholo able to close the door on the first, but just down to Mango, who gets sprayed down by Supa, and the Imposters on a 16-7 scoreline on their map pick of Vertigo.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously that's what you're hoping for when it's your map
Sure.
pick, but I mean, maybe this is why Gloop Troop banned it against us. They knew we were Vertigo demons, and they weren't too confident in it. I don't know. Yeah, I know Manifest tends to be a decent player on this map, so it's strange to see his team kind of fall like this. But,
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think Slow is one of their better players, and unfortunately, 6 and 17 is not. I think the showing, everyone from Imposters was showing up. I mean, they all
looking at
were
this
around that 15 to 20, kill range. I think we just saw maybe some variability from, the Glute Troop side of things. So, and you know what, we talk about being inconsistent and being just completely random. Dust 2, next map that we're going to be seeing here, and a map that you could just see basically anything happen on this. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna go to a commercial right now as we wait for the next map, and we'll be right back.
welcome back to the CSC Season 9 Elite Playoffs. This is the quarterfinals between Gloop Troop and Impostas. I'm Zyra Reflex, and I'm joined by Mr. Germs PC himself.
Yes. Hello. I didn't know that was my introduction. Yeah, it's interesting. We saw the imposters taking their map pick on Vertigo. Um, and yeah, it's exciting to see right now as Gloop Troop are going to be starting on their map pick of Dust 2, everyone's favorite map that no one has any complaints of ever, and
Especially us.
no, we love this map. I think my favorite thing is the fact of how just great mid is set up. Personally, it's the way that they're just able to change around the positions of that is just one of my favorite parts of Dust 2. So I love mid. Um, it's great. What, you think I'm sarcastic? I've never been sarcastic in my life. And yeah, so I'm assuming imposters are going to be starting CT side here. Um, I would always start CT side on Dust 2. I would never want to start on T side because you can get down bad um and just be in a bad mindset in my opinion. But I guess that way you're also not working uphill.
That's true. Yeah. I don't know. My strat personally is just don't play Dust 2
Don't play Dust 2,
to
sure. I
start
mean
with.
that's
Yeah.
everyone's first strat. I mean that's sure.
Yeah.
Just don't pick it. But yeah, if you're Gloop Troop, I think they feel as though this is an uncomfortable map for the imposters. But the one thing they have to worry about is, I mean, you do have uh, some players, and I think we're gonna see a pistol here. So I'm excited to see what we get to see in terms of like what's this pistol strat gonna be? We see 4 armor sets, and then Jarrett with the utility belt, and they're going over to the A bomb site. Probably gonna just get flashed out into long. Long is not taken by the CTs as they clear out all of B, and they know exactly where Gloop Troop must reside, and that is long as Supa gets taken down to low, but Deluxe able to get at the first kill of this second round, and able to get one more as SpaceX finally able to trade slow, getting taken down low as well, and the bomb's gonna be able to take Deluxe down on the other side. And I think they're going to realize that they're able to go to this bomb site for mostly for free. And no, it looks like they're going to go up mid and stop there and go into tunnels. And Supa might be aware. He might be so aware of this to the point that he wins them the round. Is Mahalo playing the super close to the book? He's not letting anything happen yet as he pulls up closer. FaceX trading it out, but there's a player close here, and that's Supa. Maybe has the round directly into his hand. He could push up right now and get the kill, but no, he waits for his teammate as he peeks through. And oh, they're not even looking at him. He's able to get the headshot on the one, but Supa able to trade it out. And oh my god, what a shot! Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that was. I mean, you see the
Oh my
CTs
god.
immediately clearing out B, and you think, oh no, it's over for the T's. But
yeah.
they almost managed to pull it back there, especially with FaZeX almost getting the drop on both of them there. And that was, what was that, 23 HP, the difference there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good to see. Always good to see. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna see a disconnect happen.
Oh. No damage. So...
All right, no damage. Well, I mean, we're not gonna restart the round. They don't do that here.
Yeah, no, we can't. We can't.
So, they will restart rounds. I'm being told that we actually will restart rounds potentially. So, looks like last playoffs there was some restarting that happened. So, maybe they're talking to admin or match support right now. Well, there was some damage done in the interim, but if they called it then there's possible.
Yeah, when the disconnect happened, there wasn't any.
Yeah. So I mean, it's
So
it's
now
possible.
it looks like they're
here.
going for it.
John able to get the headshot on the one. Maybe they don't even need the fourth player. Is Mahalo able to get another one? Slow trading it out, taken down low. Curious now is left on some low HP, and they're able to get the bomb plant. It's a 3v3 on this retake if they actually, you know, if this actually counts. This is a theoretical first for Gloop Troop, and the B bomb site, let me tell you, is impossible to crack at this point, and they're getting taken down. One already taken low. John, another one to go, and FaZe X is able to get the kill, and Deluxe now taken up by Mango. So we'll have to see. I don't know if they're gonna restart this round. We will see.
It was interesting how much of a fight, you know, Imposters was still able to put up
Yeah.
because, you know, that lucky scout headshot through the door. Well, you know, not luck, skill.
No,
Sorry.
it's skill. Yeah, it's the skill headshot through the door.
And then the
Thank
you know, the assisted shot on the other player that was already on site. You know, it looked like they were gonna pull through there, but
yeah, so we'll see here. All right, well, you know, one of the things I will say is it would suck
like we're back
for
into
Gloop
it.
Troop.
alive.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Things are
We're
resolved.
gonna
That's fine.
cool.
Well, we always
Well-
love getting back into action as soon as possible.
I didn't want to skip to break, but yeah, we could always. I mean, I have a camera. I could start doing like cooking show while in the interim or something. Manifest taken down low from the start, and they're gonna push up mid. Oh, John just scratching his teammate's back is curious. Gets taken down a little lower, and they're going to be pushing up to long here and meet no resistance yet. Gandalf still stands. There's still one player here, and that is, I believe, Supa. Could disrupt the bomb plant. Oh, he is. They didn't check it, and he's able to get the headshot under the bomb planter. This becomes awkward. A 4v3 as he's sliding out and able to get even more damage. He's taking shots as we go, and John through the smoke, able to get a headshot on his last bullet, and now just Mahalo. Two players are low on the side of Gloop Troop, but it's looking like a second for the Slimes.
Yeah, that was really well done for you know, imposters there. Like, you
Yeah.
know, the Gandalf player always is
Mhm.
something you gotta contend with as a T, and you know, whether you molly it out or you clear it by someone pushing CT, you always gotta clear it, because it's tough. I mean, just like we saw there, was able to stop the default plan and really put things in jeopardy because, you know, 5-7's overpowered, man.
Caesar's
be
better
careful.
though. It's cool.
Did
Yeah.
you say the Caesar's better?
Anyway, moving on. We're on the fourth round here. Is Gloop Troop able to take it down to 2-1? Just pistols on the side of the imposters, and the T's have found a completely empty site as Jarrett is currently facing them on their level. He's saying, "Sure, I will face you with a deagle today, sir," and he regrets that, I'm sure, as now we're on a 2v3, and Manifest just still going for the shot. And he's able to get the one, but now it's just John who gets spammed out by FaZe X. All right, that's a third now for the Gloop Troops on their T side, no less.
Yeah, and this is exactly the start you want as Gloop Troop after that first map going really rough. You know, you got that. I mean, they didn't get the pistol, but they did get the second round force win, and then they won the next two after that. So this is just a dream right now. Even though they did lose more people than they would have hoped on the second round there. You know,
Yeah.
Still.
No, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He's got so much damage on Manifest too.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
That's why you're always careful with the B rushes through smoke,
Yeah.
especially now with A1S. It's just you're gonna get plowed.
All right.
Oh
yeah. And he's gonna get. Yeah, I think John's. This is a nice. You know, they're playing back and forth really well with each other right now. The imposters. Oh my God! A little spam there. Oh, that is terrifying. If I was Jarrett, I would not be standing there for much longer. And wow, okay, that is a lot of chip damage just done, and a lot of unconfirmed damage on Jarrett and Manifest now as they try to put this back, and a totem pole is Manifest able to take the top of that, and Curious has to try to pick up the pieces, and oh, a nice little shot onto Manifest, and now Jarrett. It left in basically an impossible situation. Impostable situation, one might say.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was, I mean, Well, all right. First of all, I just gotta say, Valve, please nerf A1S. Because that A1S really did just all the heavy lifting there. You know, you get the kill through the smoke plus the 75 damage.
Oh,
The
okay.
second,
Wait, no, this is still happening. It's a 1v3. He has the bomb, but
ah,
okay. All right. All
was not
right. He
expecting a
was a
second
little.
long.
It was a little too.
Overzealous.
Oh yeah. That's why I usually hug the left side, like near Gandalf. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm
We're
getting
being
in
told
fear
that they
that the
should buff the
CZ
CZ.
needs to be
I
buffed, but
do
the
not
the
believe is
CZ is
correct.
already better than the 5.7, so it's fine.
I believe you are mistaken, as is our producer.
Mhm.
The CZ is bad and should stay bad.
Sure. All right. Well, Curious able to keep slow down. Bad, and yeah, this is probably looking to be another imposters round here, as they have no control, as Deluxe able to just pick up that swing, and Curious now posted here with the op. They're gonna have to try to pick him off, but they didn't go for oh no, oh there's a safe spot to molly that. They needed to use the barrels, and Phase X
Exactly. Yeah.
taken out, and yeah, that's
That's a
maybe
blunder.
some. I gotta.
That's a blunder, as they say.
in chat. No, but I guess this is a question maybe for Gloop Troop later. Did they pick this because they felt comfortable, or did they pick this because they felt imposters wouldn't feel comfortable?
Yeah,
Because it
it's
feels
the
like right now neither team is feeling particularly comfortable on this map. I'm just saying, I mean, just from a casting perspective here, as Mahalo able to get the one, but Phasix able to actually trade it out. That's a favorable trade actually, I'd say, for Gloop Troop now. But John shredding away with that AK that he's picked up, and now just Jarrett and Slow left, and they're able to pick up that M4, but they're not really going to have much else.
yeah, it is. I don't know. It is really tough when doing the veto, kind of deciding, do I pick into my strengths or do I pick into my opponent's weaknesses? And yeah, it's, like you said, it's not really clear which of those is in play here. But I don't know. Like you said last round with that manifest, I think it was throwing the molly for
Yeah,
cars. Like,
I think it was.
I mean, I'm a no D2 ever guy, and I know the barrel molly. I mean, you just gotta, even though it's tempting when you're trying to go fast to just kind of freehand some nades. I mean, there's a reason you got lineups. They're safer. They're more reliable in terms of. And you'll see Jarrett get cleaned up at the last there, but they do get 2 down with that kind of Tech 9 buy, but I mean, even with the CT Eco, actually, you know what?
I'll take that.
That is good damage.
Yeah.
That is good
Yeah,
damage.
I definitely would take.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's good to see right now. It's competitive, which is what I was hoping for. Um, I never want to see particularly a blowout. I want to see some good Counter Strike, as it were. So,
You don't care who
it's
wins. You just want to see good CS.
exactly. I mean, I'm out of the. I'm out of the competition here. So
Oh,
the beauty is I get to kind of sit back and
sad.
relax. Um, but yeah, we see Jarrett getting picked off first, and while we're currently at a bit of a lull here as they take some cat control, a bit of a report on the contender semifinals. Oh, John with a nice headshot actually on the manifest. What a clear! Oh my God. Yeah, I would be not happy about that if I was manifest.
No, it is unusual to have the AK there instead of the
Yeah,
R.
yeah, that's a really hard shot to hit, and then to jump down like that is just insane.
Oh, he doesn't get the kill on John. Oh. He thought he got him.
Oh no.
There.
Okay.
Oh.
But the contenders, the Gladiators fell in the first map, which was Vertigo, to NA Nades, which was 16 to 13, I believe. So the Gladiators will have to try to pick it up to get back. And yeah, we see here obviously a 5-3 half. And Positive start to pick it up a little bit. They started to occur those rounds, but yeah, I think obviously we could see some good stuff still from Gloop Troop here, as we see a bit of a lean towards B actually.
I mean, this is looking like
Oh,
The
Jarrett,
move
wait,
right
where
now.
did he just get a headshot? What, was that mid?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, Curious getting taken out early into the round. That's one of the heavy hitters
There's
for.
got to be a lot of pressure on Supa here. You got to think.
Yeah.
It's 3 mid, 2 B.
Oh, John is going to take too much that he can munch, and oh, our observer might have taken a shot. But that smoke actually might
Supa.
really set him up, and yeah, 2
What a
kills
double.
right there. He might not expect this guy back plat though. Oh, he's looking. Oh, he has an idea. Little off with that spray though. All right, 2v2.
Supa might have just saved his team here if they can either prevent the bomb plan or.
No. There we go.
And you gotta.
So
he's not gonna go for it surely because he.
You know,
If
if he gets a kill here, yeah. I think if he gets a kill on the door cross, he does. But anything less of that, good for them. That's good protocols right there.
Oh yeah, because your instinct is to get off site and get in either into tunnels or to car, but this is a smart move. Just not exposing yourself, especially in a 2v1. You don't want to give them those 1v1, as we all know.
Well, you know, we see a fourth on the board for Gloop Troop, which is definitely needed on this map. I'd say any rounds that they're able to get at this point is kind of icing on the cake. You know, I'd be happy with a 10-5 hap on this map, which is sad to say, but it's such a CT-sided map. I feel like that. You know, any amount of T-side damage that you can do is important. So, yeah. We see a full buy coming out from both sides, and this is, in my opinion, kind of the linchpin of this game. This is the make or break, I feel like, for the teams. Is Phase getting taken down low and Curious able to start it off now. Mahalo as well, pushing into this B-bomb site. Oh, Jarrett, he's gonna start running with the op, but not expecting the lower push, and that's the bomb actually. He's not gonna be expecting it. Mahalo actually able to take an op for himself. Phasex doesn't want to sit here. Oh, but what a clear! Able to get a headshot. That's with the opper as well, and Slow taking that mid control, but they still don't have bomb. Bomb is upper. Uh-oh. He actually walked past Curious here.
I don't know. With John on site, I still don't think he really gets much done here.
Oh yeah.
John
John has it. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, man, you gotta just think back to Henry G. It's, you know, what a blunder, man. You got your offer running solo with, I think, his knife out in
It was,
with
yeah.
the bomb.
It was. Yeah.
You just, man, you can't let that happen. You know, to say the least. And the thing is that, again, that was, like you said, that was one of the tough eco rounds for Gloop Troop there. So
yeah,
they're gonna have to take kind of a hero AK here.
Yeah.
Looks like they're just going fast mid here. Looks like maybe.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Oh, yeah, I like the fast cat.
Love it. You have the smoke from Molly.
Yep, they have smoke for the Molly, and they're gonna get taken out by Supa, who is just ripping through them and has had a hell of a game this round. As Mango able to finally get one back, but he might go for the ace here. He's able to spray him down, and that's an ace on the board now for Supa. This is their first overall for UPS. I think fourth overall in general for the draft. But yeah, I mean, obviously showing the power of what Supa is up to, and maybe we can get him in for a post interview because he is tearing it up right now on Dust 2.
Yeah, I want to say who's the most people's #1 draft pick this season, and you know, he's showing us why.
Yep, yeah, he was really good.
That was great.
I actually was looking to pick up Supa, but GX told me they were gonna draft him, but then they didn't end up drafting. So but we ended up picking up Minty anyway. But I love Minty better. So
I also love Mindy.
Mindy, yeah. Love Mindy. But all right, we're moving into the next round here, and Jarrett, this is the second or the third round at least that he's been stuck on a scout. He's on 1900. Well, why do you think he went for a scout instead of a Galil? I mean, Galil sucked, don't get me wrong, but
I mean, he could have gotten an AK.
Wait, he could have gotten an AK. Wait, he definitely could have gotten an AK. Oh, unless maybe did someone else drop him the scout maybe? And then because he didn't have the combined amount for an AK. So,
but you could think, yeah, I mean, it might be one of those things.
All right, well,
kind of player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. They actually they took the B side. Oh, and Mako just shot him in the side. Okay.
That's the risk with playing B like that, where you only have one B, one mid, 3A.
Yeah.
You
And
know.
I think if this boost doesn't net anything, they're just gonna save. I think so.
Yeah.
The
They're
op is
all coming
still.
from mid,
Yeah.
and they've already got people. T's have already got people pushing lower. This does not look good at all. Yeah.
It looks good if you're a big slime
If-
fan. But
Yeah, exactly. If you're a slimer.
But all right, well, you know, a
That
good
was-
response from Blue Troop.
Oh no, Don.
Oh! You really got to hit those, honestly.
Well, if you're
and
not
actually,
gonna hit
yep.
those, you at least got to get out of
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
And Jared actually getting taken down as well. That you know that is kind of important. Oh, and actually Mingo taking down that. I mean, it's gonna affect the economy from Glute Troop.
Yeah,
you
they
know,
can
it's
still buy here, but their util's looking a little scarce.
shabby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least Gloop Troop got a fifth there. I was worried that imposters were going to be able to start, you know, getting away with this. And I think it was important for them to finally be able to answer back like this. So, I think this looks good. Slow with a nice little entry there. They know exactly where the second player is. John able to get two though, and FaZe X is able to trade out. I think he actually saw the player mid. He's trying to tap down on the one, but he knows the second one's there. He's gonna have to try to play passive. Jarrett now with the op is gonna have to try to help his teammate, but no, he's splashed out, and that's actually the bomb. Mahalo with a huge kill now, left on 14 HP with the op shot to the back. And now he's gonna run away. They're able to retrieve the bomb, but this puts Curious on high alert. They know exactly where he is. He jumps down onto it, and Jared is able to get the kill. And now Mahalo is left in a 1v2. And yeah, they know exactly where he is. He is in upper tunnels where they left him, and he's gonna find the bomb misplaced and on A site as they go for the plant here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I agree with that play from Curious there. I mean, a kind of risky play like that is sometimes the right move, is sometimes the perfect move, but when you're in a 2v2 and you don't really have all the info, that's, I don't know.
All right, well, shit, we have a 7-6 half now. That is very good right now from Gloop Troop. And I mean, obviously they're not winning the half right now, but I mean, it's very hard on Dust 2 to win this map on the T side. So, very impressive stuff coming out. Slow with just the selfless entry on the guy on CT is just absolutely crazy to watch.
Really clean one too.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was fantastic. John able to double it up, which was again also very surprising from him. Just I mean, that's just such a hard position to double up. Not, you know, I'm assuming John's bad. But I didn't mean that as like, you know, oh, he got two.
File a ticket against Germs here.
I just meant I've played car before, and more likely than not, I've gotten double dinked from the second guy that's peaked me.
Every time I play car, I just get destroyed.
Yeah, like it's such a hard position to double up on. So, and we're gonna see a pause here. I'd assume from. No, we're fine. We're fine. He's just changing it. He had to change his observer config. We're fine.
I'm sorry.
So, all right, we see a little totem pole boost here on upper and a full save besides the one person who saved, Mahalo, on the side of imposters. And Loot Troop finally have a way to bring this into a tight game if they play their cards right.
Yeah, we will just see just Malolo with that saved M4 sitting kind of CT. Honestly, it depends on what you want to do. With the kind of saved saved rifle, it's always tough whether you want to put them kind of at the front lines or you want to put them somewhere where they can save easily.
Wait, that's getting expensive. Hang on a second. Jarrett able to get one, but this is getting actually very expensive in Deluxe.
On a fast
might have a that's a really nice flank. I don't think they're going to be expecting it.
I gave
the
himself
shot.
away.
Oh, I for a second I thought it was, but if Mahalo was able to keep his position there on A for a little bit longer, they might have had a chance there on the end.
Yeah,
so.
and I think if Deluxe was it looked like I think that was Jarrett had an idea
Yeah,
by
it was.
footsteps already, but I think if he was more patient there, he could have definitely at least pulled into a 1v1. But that's a great save either way. I mean, you got the eco down on Blue Troop. You know, if they
Sure.
lose one round, well, it's the last round anyway. But
I mean, you're already looking at a 7-8 and Manifest able to get the headshot through the smoke. It's taken down low here as there's 2 more players to go on to Cat, and actually they're gonna push up on him. Curious. Catching him out with a nade, and the flash is gonna be non-existent now as Mahalo is able to take it back. But oh, they're not expecting Slow to push up on the Cat. He's left out with a nade on his hands and a shot in his back as Deluxe and Supa very close on this mid play, but Deluxe is actually going to press in farther. He's been having a rough game right now, and the bomb is currently in the right side of B, which is going to be really hard to get. Curious, almost able to take him out actually. And what is this round? I'm just at a loss for words right now.
no one on A.
Yeah, they have no one on it. But the thing is,
Oh,
the
the bombs
Supa has the
doesn't
bomb.
matter.
Yeah. Guys, I
think
have A, but I
Will's
don't
getting
have the bomb.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, they have no idea. Curious. Oh, okay. Curious has an idea now. He's aware, and I think he's just gonna walk directly into his field of view.
That was
And
a hell of a round.
That was what was that?
And the first 2 deaths were just 2 guys both getting caught out with util in their hands. But I mean, obviously well done from Glue Troop to get 7 rounds on T side because
yeah,
as we all know, T side does anything does too is a
is
slog,
pain.
but
Yeah, I mean it's pain.
T side
but,
especially.
Yeah, specifically T side is a little bit more painful.
Especially after that first map, which I don't know. After that first map, I wouldn't be feeling too hot. But they come in here and get a very nice T half.
Yeah, Impostas won the first map, and their success came from a really good CT side. So an 8-7 is not a really good CT side in my opinion.
Yeah, because they only let 1 round slip last.
Yeah.
So they're going for the B tunnels pressure again.
Oh, I love this. This is okay. Slow is able to get 1, but they're gonna have to look for John, who's been ripping it to shreds right now. And the rotates are happening as now Phasix is the only one here, and it looks like they're going to go for a retake. Oh, Curious actually has the bomb. He needs to get that down. Oh, okay. Jarrett taking a few liberties. It's a 4v4 retake now as the CTs are looking to do a 2-prong attack from the tunnel side. Deluxe getting taken down with a bit of chip damage as they move in. Oh, and Mango with a nice headshot to open things up. That's going to be a nice momentum boost to start into this retake as Phasix able to get 1 more headshot. There's 2 more players on site. They both know where they are. They're both swinging out, but Mango and Manifest doubling it up and getting the frags. And that's a beautiful retake from Gloop Troop to tie up this game now.
Yeah, that's
huge. Yeah.
We always talk about, Inferno retakes and B Dust 2 retakes are just impossible. And I mean that was just great. Even, a 4-on-4 is just not easy to do. But they managed to do it, no, again, a pistol, no util. They still just kind of managed to clear people out, which is
yeah, I mean that's what you want to see. I mean that's what you
yeah.
should be doing on the CT side. So we see a full investment now from the side of the Imposters as they're on the back foot now. The first point of the series that they have been on a disadvantage now, and I mean it is. They were at no point at a lower score line on Vertigo, so this is the first time that they're seeing anything like this. And I don't know how important it's going to be to get this round per se, but for the economy it's going to be huge at least, and for the momentum I'd say.
Yeah, I mean these these second round forces by T's are brutal after you get the bomb plant. You have so
it's
much
so
money.
annoying. Yeah.
So money. So you got you got the 3 rifles. They're Gleals, but they're M4s. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have a better buy than a Gloop Troop, which is insane. You should, like they won the round, but you're gonna win them in the economy war. As Jarrett is playing close to the smoke, and Manifest might have gotten spotted out there. That MP9 at long range is not where you want to be with the gun, and Supa taking his liberties, dinking down as Phasix able to trade it out and actually able to get a second one now as it's a 3v3 pushing onto this A bomb site. John with a ball bang headshot somewhere onto CT, I believe, as we finally see that plant coming in. Deluxe is a little low, but you know, the CTs are going to be at a 2v3 retake here as Manifest pushing up here with that MP9. It could shred the one player, but no, he's low, and there's nowhere to go now as PhaseX has to try to clutch this out. It's a 1v3, but I think he's going to go for the save potentially.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
Oh, he's going for it. Oh, no, okay.
No,
All right, cool.
I mean, you could kind of... I don't know, I feel like you could see the writing on the wall once it was kind of a 3v3.
Yeah.
'Cause even though it is, you know, in theory, even odds-ish, you know, the positions for the CTs were long. You had a couple coming like around CT area, and that's, or no, sorry, one cat and one CT, and the CT guy got plowed instantly. The thing is, like, the CTs also only had, after kind of the first couple engagements there, the only util left on the server was like 2 flashes in the CT's hands, and one of them went down. So, you know, you're not getting a retake with that in.
Yeah. All right, well, it's a 9-8 right now as the T's are able to get the 1, but Slow and Mango making a round for themselves now as it's a 3v2, a fast up mid. The guns are currently at the advantage of the T's, and John is able to show why that advantage is so important as now Mango, at least he has an M4, or sorry, a FAMAS. He's going to be able to upgrade to an AK. Oh, wait, you have an AK. You should take it.
Get greedy.
You should take it. Please get your AK. Wait, Mango. Mango, no,
no.
Mango, come
No,
back. No,
no,
no, Mango, come back. What are you doing? Mango. Oh no. Oh, that's the tragedy.
I think the rationale here might just be that he'll have more time anyway, but also it's not that much time to save.
Okay. He has to be careful here. Okay. He's good. They're gonna hear the footstep. Okay, they heard the footstep, and yeah, Mahalo's there with the kill. But with an AK, it could have been a different. It could have been different with an AK. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that. I mean, like you said, that was like an instant 3v2 in favor of the CTs out of nowhere. So that was. I mean, that was crazy that they even got it that close, and you know, a lot of eco damage to be done. I mean, you can look at the T's money right now. Like the most they have is 4,900, the next is 2,650, and everyone else is below 1,500. So if they lose one round here, they're in dire straits.
Indeed. And oh no, I mean, Jarrett able to get at least 1 kill on this B rush, but just getting absolutely shut down by the imposters now as we have an 11-8 scoreline.
And well, we'll see the full buy come in here from the CTs, which I mean,
is that the first time this game? I think.
It's the first time we get on this side, yeah.
Yeah.
Besides the awkward second round forces by
Right.
each
Well,
team.
I don't count that personally.
Yeah, no, those are bizarre.
They are indeed. All right. Well, you know, it's good to see. We'll have to see where that goes.
It's weird that they have Malolo kind of sitting around T-spawn here, especially with bomb
I don't mind
indoors. Ooh, I don't like having my bomb in the extremities like this. Even though it is in theory a safe position, if he gets pushed door and killed, then that's not looking too great.
Yeah.
He's taking a lot of mid control here. See the. I don't like the lack of counter util in mid. Oh, and well, there you go. Jared's taking that out of the off.
Yep. All right. Well, at least they have the smoke here to delay the cat presence. They have to be worried about Gandalf, but no, they want to actually push the issue mid. Mahalo doesn't decide to trade, instead is pushing onto the site. Mahalo, FaZe has to start getting worried here, and that's exactly what happens is he gets completely just, you know, taken out, and Mango is not there to help his teammate, and Curious able to take him out, and oh, Manifest able to trade actually as we move into the retake. It's a 1v2, make that a 0v2 as Mahalo showing that he can be a secondary opper as well, and that's a 12th now for the imposters. I think we might need to see a timeout for Gloop Troop.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's one of those things, again, you might want to think wait till they have a bye and then take a pause right before that. But
Mhm.
because you try and get the morale up with the timeout, and then if you're on a bye like this, you just get flattened again.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Oh,
Mango
crashed.
gets killed by Manifest through a Molly. Phase X dies through spam, and that's a 13th.
that-
Okay, that was of all the rounds of Counter Strike, that was one of them. I can
It
confirm.
certainly was.
I didn't see much of it, but it was a round of Counter Strike to
It
say the least.
looked like Manifest was trying to push long doors, but then his teammate mollied it, and either that wasn't communicated or he just kind of, went full steam ahead.
Hmm.
You will see the buy here though, which is nice. You got the double ops, which
Oh,
returning
Mango
from
might get shredded here. Yeah, that's such a hard angle to hold. And that is not where you want to start if you are the Gloop Troop right now.
if you hear
They've
that
only gotten pistol. Is that it? They've gotten pistol round and no
Yep.
other CT round.
That's it.
So that is terrifying if I am Gloop Troop right now. And this is quarterfinals for them. This is make or break.
Yeah, and FaZe X could be in a good position here if he
He's
avoids some
on top of the
repo.
box. This is not ideal. Okay. Okay.
Labored spray only gets one. Oh, that's tough. The super just takes slow
Yeah.
out. They've got one.
Manifest is just okay. Yeah, that's gonna be almost a knife even. That could have been worse for the mentality.
Deluxe had a Zeus, it looks like, too. That could have gotten real ugly. But I don't know, it's already looking pretty ugly for the CTs here.
Yeah.
This is they're down 8-14
They had the hard side. They dealt, they didn't, obviously they had some strifes on the T side, but it looks better than their CT side right now, which is, saying something given.
Oh no. The rifle's being takeout.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Oh, nice shot. Deluxe only has a Zeus.
Yeah, I think that's a UI bug.
Oh,
like
right.
he
If
doesn't
you
make
have a
it here.
Zeus, that's the only thing they see. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. All right. Well, a 2v3. Phase X at least is cleared. Oh, they know. Okay, they know. Yep. Slow can play this really slow as well, which I agree with. He's gonna hear this guy pushing up. Oh, he sees him. Oh, he has to reload. Oh, it's the worst time to possibly reload. But they're able to get the bomb planter here. Yes, to try to get the bomb, but oh no, he's actually able to drop it to Mahalo, and Mahalo's gonna be able to plant the bomb. What a selfless action to get that bomb down, and now Mahalo left in this clutch position. FaZe X, no flash, no kit to be had. He's gonna hear the push down as Mahalo is able to reposition behind these boxes and play his time to perfection. And a headshot to end the round. That's a 15th now for the imposters as Mahalo is able to pick it up, and Gloop Troop on their last life now.
Oh my god, this
has been an insane T side from imposters. This is not supposed to normally happen with T side.
Yeah, I mean, they've been playing well, but also you've seen a lot of the rounds have been really back and forth, but every time it feels like Impossible is coming out on top.
Oh, well, there we go. All right, Slow able to get the first two, and
they're not gonna expect to op there though, surely.
Oh, John with a 1 Oh, Deluxe with another shot. What the heck? Okay. Super with another one on Cat actually. And Mango getting taken down as well. It's now just FaZe X left in a 1v2 to keep his team inside the playoff contention here on this map of Dust 2. He's going to be coming around from the back. They're not going to be expecting it. A kid's going to be on his side, and he's able to get the first kill without much question. They're going to swing through it. Deluxe with a one tap, able to get the kill and win the round. John on 24 kills, Super on 26, Curious on 21. And that is going to be a 2-0 victory for the Imposters, absolutely dismantling my fantasy bracket, and showing that they are still a dominant force, and they were technically higher in the seeding order for this game. So
yeah, that was. I mean, I don't know, things were looking disjointed from both sides at times, but no matter what, I mean, it looked like Big Slime just could not measure up to the imposters over there.
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, just out of no, like right there, they had a 2-man advantage. They just kind of started clicking heads and got back into the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough way to end the season for Big Slime for sure.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, still quarterfinals, so you have that. But obviously, yes,
And they
the
did better
issue
than us. Yeah.
is that you're gonna have that problem. But I actually I have, if you're interested, Zyra, I have Supa on the line right now. If we want to
Ooh.
have an interview with him.
Oh, sure. Let's go.
Yeah. Swift, you're gonna it's gonna be awkward, but wait for this to happen. So we'll be right back with that interview. Don't cut, Swift, but like we're gonna be disconnected from the Discord call for a second. So yeah. Hello and welcome back. We are here with Supa, one of the players from the Imposters who just took down Gloop Troop in that 2-0 quarterfinals in Elite. How are you feeling right now, Supa, coming off of that 2-0 victory to secure your spot in the semis?
Really good. I feel like the team has worked hard for this. We've taken our time out every day to at least like talk about strategies, and seeing it in place is just like really like cool to see, I guess, happening. So I'm just excited and happy.
Yeah, well, obviously a lot to be happy right now. What were your thoughts going forwards on these, map picks? Obviously, the dreaded Dust 2 coming out from the side of, Gloop Troop's pick. Yeah, how did you feel with this map pool that you were given?
I think we had the upper advantage. I know that on Dust 2 we did get stomped out. I don't remember the team, but um we are very certain on Vertigo at least, like knowing what they're gonna do. Like we've demo reviewed them like honestly just today. So we were ready for what they were going to do. And we were just we just had all the knowledge what they were like planning on doing and just shutting it down.
Yeah, I mean, that was. I mean, even when you looked like you might have been on the back foot after that, was it CT half on Dust 2? I mean, you still just kind of plowed through the T half, even though that was, your rougher side for Vertigo. I mean, did you
Yeah.
guys have a lot of, you know, key executes set up for Dust 2? Because that was a really good T side.
So we came into this on Dust 2 just pugging. What we do on pugs is what we're doing here. And we just all found our footing. Like I like to go B, so I have my util set up for B and how to hold it right.
Mhm.
And everybody just has their own spot on Dust 2. Um yeah, that's basically it. We just already knew what we needed to do.
All right.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
sorry, you go ahead.
No, we'll let you go celebrate. Obviously, it's
Thank you, boys.
you're a time to be had, and obviously, good luck in your semifinals, where you'll be facing the who is it? 1Gs, right? You'll be facing the
Yeah.
1Gs in the
We're a little
semifinal.
nervous for that because I think they've gave us I think an L already. So we gotta
No,
prepare
that's
for
not the attitude you gotta have. You gotta go, oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be easy, no
that.
problem. Just
Yeah, I came in nervous fucking or the first map just because lately I fell off hard from the combines it feels like, and
mhm.
I just can't keep up with the stats I pulled up there. Just been in my own head for a while.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Those
All right.
combine stats always haunt you.
Yeah, it's the inflated stats, and I
Yeah.
it is interesting, seeing the kind of I mean, it's not even you can't even say like you didn't perform to your
Yeah.
first round draft pick, but rather it's tough to sometimes be put in that position of you are one of the top prospects for your team,
Yeah.
and just obviously having that kind of weight on your shoulder can be tough to perform.
Yeah, coming in, the team was already like formed, and I was at first I felt like I was just kind of playing around them, but a couple matches in now, I feel really comfortable in my spot. And
Mhm.
when we did the combines, I was just kind of entering and doing whatever I really wanted, just because I knew I could take those fights. And here, I'm playing more for the team, and I'm actually really enjoying that. I'm learning a lot off the CSC, my first season here.
Oh man, you love to hear that.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
growth.
What it's all about.
obviously, if you're not already in CSC, um, don't forget the invite is just Discord dot what is it? Discord.gg
GG.
slash slash CSC. And also it's in our description. I believe as well. But it is a great free to play league where we are currently wrapping up our season 9 playoffs. So it's a great time to kind of get involved in the action now as we're kind of moving into the off season and getting ready for that season 10, where we'll be obviously back and better with even more Counter Strike to come. Thank you so much, Zyra, for being here today. Supa, thank you so much for the interview as
Thank
well.
you for having me.
Swift, yeah, with the observer and the production here has been absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Swift, for your time. And yeah, have a good rest of your night, guys, and take care.
Also, one last thing.